a Rickards Limited handicap chase. 17 fences in all to be jumped here as they make their way towards the first of them. Golden Whiskey and the Dubai Way are the leading duo as they come to it now. Faustinovic and Ready and Able are in the second wave as they take the first. Then Catamaran is a little bit slow. Enzo Derry in the red and white colours is in mid-division at the moment. They're Not Now Seamus, and then towards the rear of the field at the moment, Punches Cross. As they come to the next and right at the back of the field is Ramanex, who has led in one or two of his races, but evidently not today. They've taken fence number 2 and they're on to the third, which is an open ditch, and Golden Whiskey jumped it well to in second position up the inside of the Dubai Way. They're then followed in third spot by Faustinovic, the yellow jacket. Lorenzo de Re now just gone in front of Faustinovic. Then Catamaran du Soy in the black and royal blue colours, the headgear as well, as they take the final one over on the far side. Ready and Able is in the light blue and orange, followed by Not Now Seamus. Punches Cross towards the rear of the field, just got nudged along for a stride or two, and Ramanex is at the back of the field. So all the jumping's done over on the far side, and they'll be heading down the next part of the track very shortly. And it's on the outside, Enzo de Re, just about the leader. Golden Whiskey with the sheepskin noseband, though, just about matching strides. Then the Dubai Way, the light-coloured sleeves up the inside, followed then by Faustinovic. Then Catamaran du Soy, who's round the outer, then followed by Ready and Able, then Not Now Seamus up the inside, followed then by Punches Cross, and Ramanex is at the back of the field. So as they make the swing into the home straight for the first time, where they'll be jumping in all 5 fences, of course, concluding with the water jump right in front of the grandstand. Enzo de Re and Golden Whiskey, the former over the latter there, followed by Faustinovic, Catamaran du Soy. The Dubai Way's just been nudged along for a few strides hitherto as they come towards the next. This is an open ditch, and they're all safely over it. Ramanex towards the back of the field, Punches Cross in the JP McManus colour still towards the rear as well. Enzo de Re and Golden Whiskey, these two, followed then by Catamaran du Soy and then Faustinovic. The Dubai Way is now being rousted along by Harry Bannister, then Ready and Able. Not Now Seamus is trying to tack on as they come towards the next. It'll be the last in a circuit's time. Enzo de Re leapt over it in front to Golden Whiskey, who races in second. Catamaran du Soy is in third, then Faustinovic, followed then by the Dubai Way as they come towards the water jump right in front of us here. Enzo de Re pricked ears, saw a stride. Golden Whiskey in second, then Faustinovic, followed then by Catamaran du Soy. The Dubai Way still just testing Harry Bannister's arm strength in the saddle there, but is still just about in touch. They're then followed on the inside by Not Now Seamus. Ready and Able's lost 1 or 2 places, and they're then followed towards the rear of the field by Punches Cross, and Ramanex is right at the back. So they're making the swing. They'll be heading towards the far side of the track very shortly, and it's Enzo de Re in the red and yellow colours that leads the sheepskin noseband of Golden Whiskey, who races in second. Then the yellow colours of Faustinovic, who's racing in third, then the Dubai Way, followed by Catamaran du Soy, who's now the recipient of a pretty vigorous ride. Bit of a gap then to Not Now Seamus and Ready and Able, followed by Punches Cross, and Ramanex is at the rear of the field, down towards the first of the 4 fences over on the far side of the track. Enzo de Re into the wings of it now, got a bit tight to Golden Whiskey in second, then Faustinovic, followed then by Catamaran du Soy. The Dubai Way clouted it and now gets a reminder for his pains. Then Not Now Seamus and Ready and Able, gap pack there to Punches Cross, and right at the rear of the field is Ramanex as they take the 1 second over on the far side of the track, and it's Enzo de Re who's still travelling pretty powerfully out in front. Golden Whiskey, though, has always been at his side. Then Faustinovic racing in third there, then followed in fourth by Not Now Seamus, who's getting a little bit closer, followed then by Ready and Able. Catamaran du Soy is being driven along. The Dubai Way appears to have spat the dummy, and then towards the back of the field we've got Punches Cross, and right at the back is Ramanex. Down towards the fence over on the far side, or at the end of the far side of the track, and this time it was Golden Whiskey that went on to Enzo de Re, who's still travelling strongly in second, then Faustinovic, who's being driven along now in third spot. Bit of a gap then to Not Now Seamus, and then Ready and Able, and the rest who are strung out all over Shropshire. Down the side of the track they go. There are 4 more fences left to jump, and it's Golden Whiskey for James Bowen, who's cut all the corners there in the rucker colours for Evan Williams. Enzo de Re racing in second, driven along now in third is Faustinovic, trying to just about stay on terms. John Joe O'Neill Jr. looking for a double, but he's going to have to work hard to get it would appear. Long gap back then to Not Now Seamus, Ready and Able, and Catamaran du Soy as they make the swing for home here. 4 more fences left to jump, and it's Golden Whiskey out in front, never gone round another horse, to Enzo de Re, who's now driven along in second. They're then followed by Faustinovic in third, to the fourth last they go. A lovely jump from the leader, Golden Whiskey, to in second position Enzo Derry, then Faustinovic, followed then by Ready and Able down towards the third last. Now the final ditch, and a terrific leap from Golden Whiskey, extending the lead all the time with his jumping, and down towards the second last they go now, and it's Golden Whiskey, got in a bit tight there but still landed running. Enzo Derry in second, Faustinovic's a very tired horse in third, then Ready and Able and Catamaran de Soy, but it's Golden Whiskey. The danger is in front rather than behind here. Final friends, hold your breath if you backed him, and he's jumped it absolutely beautifully. Well clear. This gelding by Flemonsfirth has absolutely ploughed through the ground. A four there, Ready and Able at the last one, very, very tired, racing up towards the line. Golden Whiskey, a very, very easy winner of the CG Rickards Limited.
Okay, so that's the first race in my £25 to £500 challenge. My target today was only to make 10% of my bank. Made £2.23 off the first race. How about that? Actually, £2.26. Look at that, off the first race. So I'm pretty much almost hit my target already. It's just a case of being careful. I'm loving this little timer. You notice I've got all these extra bits here. Depends on the length of the race, how far I trade. 2 mile 4, I can trade up to that line. If it was 3 miles, I'd trade up to that line. And if it was a shorter race, I wouldn't go any shorter than 1-4. I would trade up to that line there. But yeah, all good so far. Good start, and let's crack on for a few more.